Welcome back to SwitchDirect. Another week has gone by and more games are on sale on the Nintendo Eshop. This is a great week for RPG fans, but I've gone through the full list of games to pick out a variety of top-notch games of many genres. Sale end dates range from September 30th through October 6th. So stay a while and listen to these great deals, and if you haven't yet, be sure to smash that subscribe button. First off, the mainline Final Fantasies that are on the Switch are all on sale. This includes Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 10, 10-2, and 12. They are all great games and on sale for 50% off each. If you haven't yet played these but enjoy RPGs, you can't go wrong with any of these titles. 7 through 10 have more traditional style turn-based combat, whereas 12 gets into a hybrid MMO style where you control one character at a time and the majority of your actions are done through automated rules they call gambits. If you haven't played any, I'd definitely recommend starting with 7, as it's the cheapest and my personal favorite of the group for having a fantastic story. But they're all great in their own way and worth a playthrough for JRPG fans or replay for those that want to relive these greats on the go. Sale lasts till September 30th.
The insurgents in Rabanasta operate alone at present.
Next up, the Tokyo RPG Factory, which is a studio under Square Enix that focuses on the non-mainline RPGs. Also have their 3 Switch RPGs on sale: I Am Setsuna, Lost Sphere, and Ononokai. These are all newer RPGs than the Final Fantasies, but lower budget. Don't let that lower budget fool you though. They are great games and they're really worth your time. I Am Setsuna and Lost Sphere both go for turn-based combat, while Ononokai has real-time action RPG combat. If you are looking for a new JRPG experience that knows its roots and appreciates it, but also modernizes a few things, then these could be great picks for you. They're all on sale with the rest of the Square Enix games for 60 to 50% off until September 30th. Hand of Fate 2 is a hybrid action game and deck builder. You'll be building a deck of cards and playing against the ominously voiced dealer, having to deal with conflicts in a variety of ways, such as action combat or gambits, which are resolved through chance. It plays sort of like a one-player D&D game, with great action as well as planning. If you enjoy games where you have to plan out your strategy beforehand with a deck to help sway Lady Luck in your favor, and also intertwine it with action combat, this could be a great pick for you. On sale for 50% off until October 1st. Mabel in the Wood is my next pick. It's a 2D action platformer Metroidvania with pixel art graphics. This challenging game has you gathering shape-shifting forms from bosses such as a spider form to grapple or mole form to dig. If you want a difficult game to explore and learn all its secrets, don't mind a bit of jank with some of its bugs, this could be a great pick for you, especially at this cheap price while on sale for 75% off until October 1st. Felix the Reaper is a 3D puzzle game with a deep narrative about love and death, where you must move around a grid only in shadows, having to move objects around and change the direction of light to allow you to move to the different parts of each level and fulfill your job as a Reaper and kill someone. Often set up with interesting preludes to tell you a bit of story about the target, it's an interesting puzzle game with great voice acting by Patrick Stewart. If you enjoy puzzle games, this could be a great pick for you. On sale for 75% off until October 1st. Ys Origin is up next. This action RPG is set 700 years before the events of Ys 1. This will be released on the Switch October 1st and has a pre-order sale of 20% off until release date. As a big fan of Ys 8 on the Switch, I'm looking forward to this new action RPG, which has previously been on the PS4, Vita, and Xbox One. If you enjoy other Ys games like I do, this could be a great way to save a few bucks before the game launches. Next pick of the week is Fury Unleashed. This is a side-scrolling shooter in a similar vein to Contra, but with a roguelite set of progression and comic book style presentation and storytelling. Between each run, you'll be able to spend points you collect to unlock permanent upgrades for more health, crit, combo time, grenades, etc. There are a ton of weapons to find, and it's a challenging game that will have you coming back over and over to see if you can get that much farther and progress the story. There are also easy mode options if you want to experience it all at an easier pace, should you want to go that route, as well as more challenging modes if you can beat it on the normal hard. If you want a good side-scrolling shooter with a lot of replayability, this could be a great pick for you. On sale for 50% off until October 2nd. State of Mind is a story-driven sci-fi adventure game where you play as a journalist and you have to uncover the mysteries of a futuristic city. It dives deep into a dark, futuristic narrative with gameplay that has you completing dialogue challenges as well as figuring out security systems and piecing together clues to determine what is going on and where to investigate next. If you are into story-heavy experiences with sci-fi setting and enjoy the low polygon graphical style, this could be a great pick for you. On sale for 80% off until October 2nd.
Family, sir.
You think?
You should take good care of them.
Tracy.
The Sega Genesis Classics is up next. This huge pack of 50 plus games from the original Sega Genesis is a great buy for anyone that enjoys old school gaming. A huge value with so many games. The best of which I'd recommend from here are the Sonic games, which unfortunately don't include 3 due to legal rights to the soundtrack, Shining Force 1 and 2, which are amazing turn-based strategy games with rich stories, the Phantasy Star series, great traditional turn-based RPGs, and Streets of Rage series for awesome brawling action. For fans of the past or ones who want to check out what all the old school gaming craze is about, this is a super cheap collection to get a wide variety of games and a great buy. On sale for 50% off until October 5th. Sonic Mania is up next. This is for the fans of the original Sonic games we just talked about in the Classic Collection, but want some new content in the classic style. This game takes all the great feeling and gameplay from the original Sonic games and brings it into the modern era with fluid graphics, sound, and level design. If you enjoyed original Sonic but are already been through the originals more times than you can count, or are new to the series and enjoy fast-paced 2D platforming, this is a great pick for you. On sale for 50% off until October 5th. Up next is Ministry of Broadcast, a story-driven 2D puzzle platformer, pixel art adventure set in a 1984-like dystopian world, a dark and foreboding world with dark humor and an interesting story. Challenging at times, but not too punishing. It provides great atmosphere through its fantastic pixel art and sound design, and will keep you intrigued as you progress through all its stages. If you like story-driven puzzle platformers and enjoy the style, this is a title you should definitely check out. On sale for 40% off until October 5th. Blazing Peaks is my next pick. This is a fast-paced, top-down, twin-stick shooter roguelike, where you play as a bird with a gun and blast your way through randomly generated levels and bosses. big twist this game brings to the mix is that as you go through a run, there will be downgrades you pick up. These are drops that make it harder, but if you can survive with them, to a store you can sell them to get great new guns or upgrades that make you stronger. So it adds an interesting risk-reward to the process that is unique to this game. If you enjoy running and gunning with tons of weapons and upgrades and interesting choices with downgrades, then this could be a great pick for you while on sale for 87% off until October 6th. Thanks for watching. Are you going to get any of these great games? Are there ones on sale I missed that I should have added? Let me know. Love to hear what you all think. If you like this content and you want to see more like it, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps.